It was in the chaos of Lebanon's civil war in the 1980s that Hezbollah emerged as a shadow faction. Funded by Iran, the group vowed to drive Israeli forces out of Lebanon and carried out bombings on Western powers like the US and France. After the civil war, Lebanon's militias were disbanded, except for one, Hezbollah.
Hezbollah is basically a political party with a military wing. It is by far the most influential party in Lebanon with significant support among the public. The party says it originated to fight the Israeli occupation of southern Lebanon in the 1980s, but has since said its aim is to counter what it calls Western predomination and expansionism.
The party remained committed to the destruction of Israel. Western intelligence say the group carried out bombings on Israeli targets in Argentina and Britain in the early 90s, killing and injuring scores. In 2006, the group sparked the Second Lebanon War, after they abducted 2 Israeli soldiers in a cross-border raid and killed 3 others. 1,200 Lebanese, mostly civilians, and 158 Israelis, mostly soldiers, were killed. At home, Hezbollah only grew in stature.
Hezbollah has dominated the Lebanese political scene for the past 2 decades. Its leader says it has a fighting force of some 100,000 men and tens of thousands of rockets at its disposal. The group's biggest backer is Iran, who, according to the US, gives it $700 million a year to fund its operations.
Money it used to send several thousand fighters to Syria in 2013 to support Bashar al-Assad's regime, underlining the group's increasingly powerful and divisive role in the Middle East.
As well as support from Iran, the group is a member of the so-called Resistance Axis, along with Houthis in Yemen, the Popular Mobilization in Iraq, Hamas and the Islamic Jihad in the Palestinian territory, and the Syrian regime. But Germany, the US and others have designated Hezbollah as a terrorist organization.
Now again, Israeli forces in the north are on edge, as Hezbollah appears poised to step up its attacks.